Hey you folks, I'm Draconic Arcade. Welcome back. We were organizing our inventory. Good fun. Fun times. Now where was I? I think we got all the food stuff done. I do not have enough room for this all. Nice. That actually feels really good. Okay. And now what we'll do is actually thinking about it. I should totally do this. Much easier to tell than what goes where. I am so smart. Okay. So seeds, a bit of ammo for the 1911. And the sports shot, which I actually think is full on it. Yep. And then we got something to check. Okay. So red we have. Green we do not. Orange we have. Purple we have, and then there's 2 extra greens. So green is the only one that we have extra of, or don't have extra of, excuse me. So we'll throw that in here. And the rest of these will be thrown in here. Except those 3 purples, which are yoinked and salvaged. Because then we can do something with it. Sugarcane. Tomato. Carrots. Rice. And then just a couple random things in our inventory. And the stuff on top of the car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's start with these. We'll go put that up. So much scrap. Still never be enough. The depressing truth. Put some chemicals up here. Store. And then I don't feel like sitting around right now, so we are gonna run off. Yeah, bug. A bug materialized itself in front of my face. I have been made upset by my own stupidity. Cool. Hello, friend. Boing. Scrap. Scrap. Nice hat. Scrap. Backpack. Scrap. Also take the lettuce. Take the wheat. Scrap. Scrap. There's probably someone up here. There's not. That's surprising. Yoink, yoink. Scrap. 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 He just got punched through the wall. There's not another zombie. Eggs, which we're full on now. Carrot. Nothing in there. Grab that. Scrap. Scrap. Hello, friend. Yoink, yoink. Zombie around the corner. Trying to sneak up on me. Yoink. Scrap. Cheese ingredient, so I will take it. Glue's a good enough resource that we will just take it. There was a zombie in there. No, there wasn't. I'm tripping. Hey, another copper site. Another machete, which obviously, scrap. Yuri magazine, which we'll keep, obviously. Stack. Stack. Scrap. Ammo. Katana. Scrap. Quickly force resort this stack. Something in my room just beeped. Well, if we didn't have enough cloth already. This is part of the reason why cloth is really, really not a concern. We'll check the post office as well. We're at full on these now, so scrap. Scrap. Rope. Excellent. That's new. Okay, that's good to have. cool. That's actually... Oh shit. That could have been actually bad. I'm gonna bring what we have back to my car. And then we will continue. Do I have drinks? I have a couple. That works. Okay. Store. 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 Not repair. Store. And then we will quickly force resort my inventory. There we go. And right back into it. There's so many zombies over here this time. Fuck yeah. Don't need another suture kit. We're actually completely full on them. I said we don't need another suture kit. now we go through a couple of the... and kill the zombies here. A couple of the better loot spots and kill all the zombies here. Just so we can try to get more of the construction clothing. Scrap. Take the saw. I don't need 2 saws though. Technically 3, whatever. Metal sheet, wow. Let's decraft that. Just because they're big. I'm surprised he didn't hear me when I was fucking sprinting over. Okay. Pickaxe. God, it's so weird to try to hit them while backpedaling. Why did you fucking take that one? Then I don't know if I grabbed or looked through these ones. Crowbar. Wire. Ah, there we go. Get up here. Okay, so these top ones aren't openable. I could have sworn I remembered them being so. Oh well. At any rate, I guess this will do. an excellent time. Didn't get any of the clothing I went out for, but hey, that's fine. Okay. First and foremost, I do not believe we have a saw. We do not have a saw set up. So weapons and tools that need to be put in will go into the box over in the other area. And this one with the flare. That's all. That is all. Cool. Yeah, that. Viper, Empire. Okay. I was just trying to figure out which was which. That's another Cobra site. Got range ammunition store. Right. My brain keeps stuttering, which is annoying. Cheese. The cheese. Which are ingredients. Which is why they're being kept. Potato. Extra one of those. Bunch of glue. Oh, I can make that jump. That's actually awesome. Glue is one of those things that I actually have no idea if it's used for a lot of crafting recipes. So, like, probably for the best that I hold on to them. The paintball hopper. Huh. Oh, you can only refill it with more of its same. Interesting. Double checking again. If all these are fine, they are. So much cloth. I don't think we're ever gonna... Like, we're not gonna run out of cloth, but I'm still gonna collect it, because, like... Free bandages and shit. So it's 10 rope is needed, of which we have 3. Plus 4, so what, 7? Yeah. Wire is also 10. And this is our 5th. So store that. Very cool. Tomato. I'm me just wanting to sort this stuff out. Okay. Ooh, oh dear. Okay. Yep, sorry, just had to tap out for a moment. So we didn't complete any sets, I think. Yeah, because we're missing police pants. Okay. So we're missing some stuff, but generally speaking, we came pretty quick. Like, we got quite a bit done. It's just a matter of putting things where they go now. There we go. Just make sure I'm in a good state for next time, because it'll be more of basically trying to get everything sorted out. I think it's probably about time that I switch weapon, though. I'm going to give every weapon I can a chance. if I'm going to be leaving the weapon off, I will make sure everything is fully loaded with it. Because that just seems correct. Hey, well, look, a full moon. We're not gonna have to deal with that. Yay. Either way. Gun. Magazine. 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 And should be used next. This is also low caliber military grade. DMR? We do like DMRs. Sure. I'll put a different sight on it. I'm going to try to use as many of these as I can. So we'll give this a good test next time. How does Chevron scope look? Blech. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not bad at all, right? Also, I took from this accidentally. I don't have an extra one anyway. Been getting a lot of Cobra sights. What do these look like? It's not bad, actually. It's at the range I like. Think about that. That's a good thought. Okay, so that's what I've been using, I believe. I feel like Cobra Sight might end up winning. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have an extra dot sight. Sadness. Yeah, that's the dot sight. Okay. Yeah. I think we will Cobra Sight. I don't really like the reticle that much, but it's got a nice, I appreciate the short zoom length. We have extra lasers. Yep. Because I think that's one of the most appreciated ones for me, because it means I can see where I'm aiming. Just kind of a bipod, or a grip, excuse me. Let's see what we got to work with. Accuracy, a lot of scope sway. We don't really like scope sway. I enjoy how stable this is. No, it's gonna have scope sway regardless. No, that is 2 in 1 recording session. I do not feel like it. We don't have a second military suppressor, unfortunately. I have a second ranger one, but obviously that doesn't work. There's this military barrel, which I also don't have an extra of. Extra ranger barrel. guess here's what I'll do. We'll repair this, put a muzzle on it. That works out. And then, of course, we get another sight version, which, you know, that's also pretty cool. So that is the gun that we're now using, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching. I have been your Conic Arcade, and welcome, not welcome, and I'll see you next time for our next shot at this. Bye!